Alright guys, so here we have a router page that's set up. This goes through, here's my two global variables declared that search my modules folder for the .js for the schemas of my user login page and my parts catalog. Here's the variables declared that reference a function user login and parts catalog where you'll find and search through the databases. This brings up my first page, the login page, with the user will log in or create an account. Brings up the parts page. Here's a create a function for user logins. So this will, if you click the create button, it will add and parse your user ID and password to the login ID database, which is a user input collection inside of the database parts collection, or parts catalog, my bad. Here is the read function, which reads through that collection of user inputs in the parts catalog database, searches through there, updates through there, and deletes through there as well. The next one we have is a create part. So this will get the part number. Here's what posts the part number. This is currently just going to read the database. That's all the parts catalog is for. There's no ability to edit or adjust it because it is a parts catalog from Yamaha that they manually send out to dealers and people that sell parts, so that will not be able to be edited from a customer at all. That is just simply for reference of the part number. Read the part number here, search the part number here, here's what updates it, and here's a delete. Pretty similar to the user login. Here's my index.js, pretty standard. Everyone had pretty much the same thing. My user login, this is the first page it comes to. Here's my post, and inside of my post I have the user ID and the password inputs, and then either the create account, which creates the account with the /create, or the login, which reads the database for your login credentials. We then go to the parts catalog. Here inside my post I have the submit, which displays the read part, calls the read part function back in our router, and that shows all of the parts. The part catalog is a model which sets up the schema for how it's going to display all of the parts in the parts catalog collection. And then here the user login references the user input collection, both of these inside of the parts catalog database. And this is where it sets the schema for the user login. And here is my connect. Similar for everyone. The only thing that's going to be different is pretty much your database name. So that's pretty standard for everyone, not a whole lot of difference. So if we go down here, we'll go ahead and start. Give it a sec here. Connected on port 3000, MongoDB connected. So here, now we can go to localhost. From here, we'll create an ID. So we go close, and we will create an account. Now it shows result equals 1, so therefore it created the account. If you want to go back and double check that it works, log in, and it shows the other user accounts as well. So now we will go to the parts page. Here at the parts page, it will display the catalog of parts that we have in stock, and you can correctly give the parts person in the store the correct part number, so that way there's no confusion. There's not the wrong part ordered and you're waiting weeks for your parts because simple miscommunication. So if we click on the display parts, it shows us the parts database and every part number, price, the description of it, part number, and then it also has the ID for reference within the database. So this is everything I did for mine. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you.